Hello, my name is Blessing Ujomo, and the program is Voice Empowerment. I'm here to talk with you about the power of preparation. In a book, Joyce Meyer, she says, preparation equips us to move confidently. She said in the book, The Confident Woman. Now, I want to ask you, what does it take for you to prepare to become the person that you've been destined, that you've been called out for? Do you know that no matter the destiny that you bear, no matter what has been given to you, what has been entrusted upon you, there is need for preparation. You don't just start anything without preparing. You don't just go into a venture without looking at the intricacies, considering the consequences, considering the prospects in whatever thing you want to do. You know this popular adage that says, "He who fails to plan, plans to fail." Your level of preparation will determine how successful you would become. On the other hand, lack of preparation would actually bring about your downfall. You know, another thing that is saying that when preparation meets opportunity, oh my goodness, you would be amazed at the result. Indeed, when preparation meets opportunity, the sky, my dear, would be your starting point. A lot of us, we just conceive an idea. We see it as very beautiful idea, and the next thing we'll go into it without taking time to prepare, without taking time to look at the risk factors, without taking time to say, okay, eventually when I get into this, in fact, without doing any form of preparation. Do you know that even the exam you write, if you don't prepare, you won't succeed? For whatever venture you want to go into, you'd have to prepare. Now, Joyce Meyer in the book, The Confident Woman, when she talks about the power of preparation, says, imagine a doctor trying to be confident if he has never had any training or preparation. She went further to say, anyone who's serious about playing a sport always practices and gets prepared. Now, she told us about herself. She said even she, as a preacher of God's words, she never goes to the pulpit without being thoroughly prepared. She studies, she prays, and she goes over her notes. Even though, according to her, that quite often she never really look at the notes while preaching, because by the time she stands up to teach, they've actually become such a part of her that they flow out with ease, because she has prepared, because she has actually paved the way. You get? So I want us to understand that without preparation, if you don't prepare for whatever thing you want to go into, be it academics, be it school, be it a relationship, yes, as far as a relationship, you would never succeed. You don't just go into things without considering a lot of factors. Even in marriage, the reasons why so many marriages fail today is because they don't take their time to prepare. They don't take their time to consider a lot of things. You want to marry a man, you want to marry a woman. What have you found out? What do you know? What have you seen? What are your expectations? What you're seeing, is it meeting up what you truly want? A lot of us, we don't take time to answer those questions. There are a lot of questions you need to ask yourself as an individual. You need to ask yourselves collectively before you would be able to succeed in those things. So this hour, I want you to know that it is a big deal for you to prepare at whatever thing you want to do. If you do not prepare, I tell you, just like the saying, he who fails to plan, plans to fail. You would fail, and you would fail woefully. So whatever it is that is in your heart right now, I know times are actually running. You feel like, if I don't do this right now, the time is going to pass you by. No, it's not going to pass you by. Considering the fact that you've actually done your homework, you've actually done your assignment, you're prepared for it, you've actually considered all of the prospects, you've considered all of the consequences. I tell you, the moment you go into it, you will definitely succeed. It may not be so easy from the start, but I tell you, because you've actually taken your time to prepare, you've actually considered all the considerables, you've actually taken your time to look at the knockouts and the possible knockouts, and of course the possible successes, you see yourself doing really great. And whenever the storms comes, whenever the storms arises, whenever the challenges comes rear its head, you will definitely know how to stand. You will definitely know what to do to tackle that challenge. And at the end of the day, you would make really, really good success. And I tell you, you would have yourself, you would actually beat your chest and say, yes, I actually put my heart to this, I actually prepared for it, and I am not perturbed about all of those crises. I am not perturbed about all of those challenges, because I know I'm going to come out strong. And indeed, you come out strong. And don't be surprised when you prepare, you see the table turning around and it will come out nicely. Even those your fears that you considered in the course of preparation, they would no longer become something to really be scared about, because you've done your homework. As a student, you want to succeed in your academics, you have to take your time to read your book. It is through reading that you prepare, because at the end of every term, at the end of every semester, at the end of every section, you will definitely write an exam. And I tell you, in life, we all have exams that we would write. It may not come in the form of academics, but it will come somehow. Every action, everything that we do definitely has results. You do it well, you get a good result. You do it poorly, you get a poor result. But for whatever it is, I am telling you this thing, that the power of preparation would actually yield good success. So take your time to prepare for whatever it is you really want to do. And I tell you, the sky would not just be your limit, but of course, your starting point. Thank you for listening. It's The Voice Empowerment, and I'm Blessing Uchoma. Bye.